All right, how y'all doing today? So here we are again, and we're on number 2 of change. Change. And right now, I'm going to talk about scenarios. How we can change scenarios in our head. These little anxiety, written thoughts that most of the time is all up here. I'm going to read something, and then I'm going to, talk about a little bit. What are the best case scenarios and most likely scenarios? Some people are already experts at identifying the worst case scenario. In fact, they're so good at it, they forget to consider other possibilities. It is helpful to also consider the best case scenario, which is often equally as plausible as the worst case. Finally, after identifying these extremes, consider what the most likely scenario is. So you heard what I said. We're very good, I'm speaking of I, also, at the worst case scenario, but very plausible, very, distorted when it comes to the best case scenario. Like, where am I going to go eat at? Should I go home or should I eat out? Is my son messing with, have a girlfriend, or is he not? Am I pregnant? All these scenarios. So what's the best case scenario? Maybe you should go get a pregnancy test. Maybe you should talk to your son and ask, say, do you have a girlfriend? These are just, what I'm saying? Or maybe, you should go home and cook. These are things that are in our thinking and that we can change. Change is often something that we don't want to do. We don't want to know. One of my mottos when I was in relationships was I didn't go through phones. And I didn't ask a lot of questions because I didn't want to know. Because sometimes when you look for stuff, you find out. So the think and change scenario I'm trying to get to today is look for the best case scenario. Always look for the solutions and always imply change in your life. Because change is what makes us go forward. Change is what makes you grow. If you don't change, and I don't change, guess what we don't do? We don't grow. And then guess what we're doing? We're stuck. Then when we're stuck, we're miserable. Then we're anxiety ridden. We're depressed. We have all these different things going on. And then there's a solution. Gratitude, solutions, asking questions, commitment, investment, and attract it to your growth and your change, and then everyone else around us can be better. With that being said, I want to say have a great day, night, or evening. And this is number 2, change. Best case scenario.